Hey, it's you! Come on in and join us!
Today we're celebrating the launch of a new line of shaving soaps and aftershaves from the Razor Company.
It's a beautiful morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Polite.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays,
we are the Barbershop Duet.
Hey, y'all, we're so glad you're here. Come on into the live chat. Say hi. We've got some cool people from all over the world that would love to say hi to you, too. And
our friends of the Whip Pack.
Right, indeed. And what's our mention today?
It is actually a long-awaited mention. We haven't even touched the box because we wanted to share it with you. But something came across our eye on Instagram, and we had to get it.
Y'all, I remember being about 7 years old, and my mom plunked me down in front of KBHK TV 44 San Francisco to watch the Brady Bunch for the first time. It was awesome. And Marsha Brady became my babysitter every afternoon for an hour. And I watched them so much that by the time I got the DVDs, I knew what order they were going to be in because that was the order I would watch them in on TV.
Yeah.
So I was so enthralled when I saw that we had not only discovered a new brush artisan to us, but that he had created a Brady Bunch inspired tiki brush. And full disclosure, my natural biological grandmother, who I didn't even know until long after she had passed away, owned a tiki store in Downey, California for a long time, down near Los Angeles.
Yeah, we found it online.
So between the Brady Bunch and my grandma, I was like,
it was meant to be.
I've got to look at this brush. And I thought the middle, the inside, when you see it, this is actually the brush. This is the picture.
Right, this is what we saw.
Turned me onto it, y'all. And everybody looked at it and said, wait a minute, I don't even think that's 3D printed. I think that's machined. And we asked him, and it is. It's machined, y'all. Unreal. And his name is Craig. He is the nicest guy. He's an ICU nurse. So, you know, clearly he's thrown his life away. No, I mean, he's the nicest guy and he does the most amazing work and makes the most amazing shade brushes. And then
there's more.
After we got that one, we noticed that on the Opus site, we were looking around for one for her. And we saw that they had also created a Mystery Machine Scooby-Doo inspired brush.
And that's another one of our favorite shows. So what were we supposed to do?
That was on at 2:30, right before the Brady Bunch. So what am I seriously? I was like, what am I supposed to do? This is my whole afternoon.
Coming into the aspect here.
So the money from income taxes came back, and I decided
we had to clearly splurge.
I'm just gonna just let that sort of parlay over into these.
Okay,
so, y'all, Sarah is having a brush made by Opus, so it will be here in the days to come.
Soon.
And I'm really excited because this will be my second Manchurian knot.
Right.
That I ordered for the tiki brush.
Ooh, it's wrapped so good. Ooh, what is in there?
And I am reminded, y'all, that Craig actually threw in a couple of brushes for giveaways for y'all. And so we will show these too. Hold on, I think that's one of the giveaway brushes. You open the mystery show.
Okay.
Oh,
so wow, they are wrapped well. Right. Okay.
All right.
Lady wanted to help. Let's see.
Oh,
look at those colors. Oh, my goodness.
Y'all, are you
neon fun?
Serious right now? Look at that. And is that beautiful?
There you go.
And, whoa.
Not a coin. It has that detail in there.
Greg, this is stunning.
Okay, put it in your hand. See what it feels like. It's got some fun weight to it. Like it actually feels like, you know.
I love this. And this is the knot he picked out.
It's a synthetic, I think,
it's
right?
A synthetic on this one.
Okay.
Oh, I love this. What a beautiful,
It's even more fun just knowing what inspired it. Like, it just adds that fun little touch.
And depending on the soap, Halloween season, you know what I mean? Clown fruit and the Mystery Machine brush.
We can solve some mysteries
with that. That's a match made in heaven. You know? I'm excited. And now the main event.
Okay,
Here we go. I'm excited.
I think this one has the badger on it.
Yes, this one has the Manchurian knot, y'all.
Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Isn't even better in person. The pictures did not do it justice. Wow. Oh.
Y'all.
Show them the face.
Look
it's a tiki guy.
That. And I love that the brush looks like his little hair.
It totally does. I can't wait till you break it in because it's really going to be like his hair.
Oh,
how's it fit in your hand? It's kind of a little thicker.
He said they take about 2 hours to make on the machine.
Oh, show them that.
Wow. Y'all, and underneath.
The detail. I hope that comes across on camera.
That. I'm so excited. Wow.
How's it fit in your hand? It's got a fun, like, kind of width to it.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's a little bit bigger than the other brush that I was having, and I love that.
Yeah, but it looks like it fits in your hands kind of nice.
Look at it.
Ooh, well, actually, that is a nice, fun grip to it.
Oh my God.
In order to fit that detail, that is so much better in person.
Extraordinary, Craig.
The Brady brush has made it to the house.
Home runs, even beyond my expectations.
Do we show them those
y'all,
now?
Let's take a look at the brushes that he has included as a giveaway for y'all.
Let's see.
Whoa, you guys, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
I want to enter our giveaway.
Yeah, I want that one
Whoa,
too.
and then what's this one?
Oh, and it's
Craig.
kind of a different... Wow! Look at those colors! Again, pictures do not do these justice. I had no idea.
So we are going to put these very carefully back in the box and in the foamy paper, and to be considered for our giveaway, just send an email here at WeSentYou@theBarbershopDuet.com and check out Opus Brush on Instagram, and check back on July 3rd when we draw our lucky winners. And Craig, wow, thank you
These are
so
impressive,
much.
sir. Thank you.
I'm so happy.
Wow,
I'm so
clearly
happy I
that
haven't
was too
shaved
fun.
yet today, because now I get to go try these all the All right, and what's our soap today?
So, this past weekend, the Razor Company dropped all these new scents and cool homages and different things. So, we got 3, and we are going to have a busy day showing you all these fun ones.
a little bit enabled which ones to get from the boys in the back room.
A little help from our friends.
Very excited about this one. Let's meet our first TRC soap. All right, so from the sales page at therazorcompany.com.
Serendipity was inspired by Millesime Imperial from Creed. We've put our unique twist on this fragrance, transforming it into an irresistible scent that everyone can appreciate.
We're fans of the
so-
Creed house, y'all around here. In fact, we just shot another one last week that was an homage to Creed. So this is exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited that the Razor Company has put out this line, because you can get a full set for about $32.
It is so cost efficient. And the one that we got from Black Friday from this similar line, you know, that base was actually wonderful with the lather and everything. So it's a great price point, and I actually kind of like the little square aftershave kind of things. They're fun. They're so different.
So yeah, if you grabbed one on Black Friday, that was kind of a trial run to see which ones would rise to the top.
And some of that line is coming back, so there's a giant selection. Go check it out. This is just the first one we are opening, so I'm kind of excited.
Let's unbox it. Big old box from the meetup, y'all. This is where that came from. I think it might have been packed by sloppy badgers, so snakes might come flying out. We'll see what happens. And we got our little tree. We got some other stuff. We got stickers in there. We got nice stickers in here, y'all. Hold on.
We did just refix our den, and we need these.
Only you can prevent razor burn.
That is right.
Shave life. This is so cool, Jason, because we just got a couple new shave lockers, and we need stickers. The Luther, the TRC red, the TRC blue.
And a unofficial meetup.
I was hoping we get one of these. The Razor Company official meetup 421.
So that's when these launched. So it's kind of cool that we're getting a sticker from that.
Let's see what's in here.
All right. Okay.
So don't pay too close attention to everything that's in here, because we got some others. Don't look at Pollex. And don't look at Wanderlust. Yeah, here's Serendipity. There's the splash.
Put this one back. I'll trade you.
Where's the soap?
Here you go. Okay.
I'm
Anyways, back to business.
so excited for this new line of soaps and splashes. Let's have our first impression. If you order from the Razor Company, your car smells amazing.
This is Marcus's favorite thing.
Amazing.
We also hang it in our shave locker. Just fun fact. Look at the color.
There she is.
Ooh, no spillage. Look at that. It is a classy.
I love these colors. I love the label. Oh, what? There's the little Michigan label that was.
It was on the other one. Isn't it? Yeah, because you can show the friends.
This one has the little Michigan, and this one does not.
This does not, but that's okay.
Maybe Michigan is copyrighted. Who knows?
I don't know, right?
All right.
Look at our perfect friends. We have to show them. Yay!
Okay, and it's a Creed. We were talking yesterday about how we can kind of tell the similarities between the Creeds, the DNA, and the Creed.
Just like the complexity and
something about the cleanness, the light notes in the Creed scents are just amazing.
Let's see here.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Okay, as long as you do the blue one first, I'll do the
blue one first.
Okay.
You do the pinks.
You heard him. You heard him.
You do the pinkies.
Okay, here's the pour, y'all.
Oh, very nice.
4 ounces.
Some kind of a mystery. Who makes these?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why, but this color totally fits the scent. I'm not sure how intentional that was.
Ah, nice.
I have no idea what is in this scent at all, but there's something, it's sweet.
Yeah.
But not, like too sweet. I'm almost getting, some sort of a berry or something.
Right.
But it's very kind of hidden in the back.
It's like B. Arthur. Sweet, but not too sweet.
Right. I don't know if this is meant to be a cologne or a perfume.
Yeah, I don't know. There are no clues.
So it is a little sweeter. I could see how, at least straight off the puck, I might gravitate toward this a little bit different.
Okay. So what lane are we in? Is it like an aquatic? Is it a gourmand?
No,
what are we talking
it's clean. It's bright. It's actually perfect to be opening during springtime.
Oh.
I can't decide if this is a berry or a grape or a something kind of in that purplish zone.
Yeah?
But it's very bright. So then it's almost like some sort of maybe citrusy, maybe bright floral. There's something that really brightens it up.
Now, is it gourmandy-ish?
It's hovering between like a floral gourmandy-esque. Again, I'm sure once we lather, I'm going to be like totally wrong. But first off the puck, that's what I'm getting. It's very gentle and kind. Oh. And it makes me kind of have a fun nostalgia. Like there's something, I don't know why, but this is like the vibe I'm getting.
Rapunzel?
That carefree, she's just discovering the world, like that springtime kind of, like you're just seeing things differently. I don't know. See if I'm crazy.
Wow.
I have no idea.
This seems like there's nothing else like it that we got going on.
I don't think we do, actually, which is kind of fun because it is a creed. Right. But I don't know. I've smelled something in our den almost 300s in, and see what you think.
Just about to pass Sloppy Badger.
Yeah,
okay, here we go.
close. Okay, give it a shake. Give it a shake.
Going on here. Oh, how charming!
That's a good word. Yes, charming.
Oh, right. Definitely. Well, it's funny. I get the pink color before I get any specific scent notes.
Right.
But I do get a little bit kind of a magical berry, but not one that I can really identify. It's more like somebody's
I thought it was just me.
You know what I thought about was like, went to the farmer's market once and got this syrup that was homemade, and it was like a bunch of different berries put together, but it was all stuff that was picked around here because it was in the middle of July, right?
Yeah.
And just those sun-kissed, juicy berry flavors.
Because it smells real to me, but it's so blended, I can't tell what it is.
And look at my face. That's only a third of it, because then the rest of it, for me, sort of goes aquatic-y.
It's a fresh day. Like, I don't know why, but I picture like a sunshiny day.
Right. So a lovely, slightly female berry that's then balanced out by a lovely, like, male aquatic for me.
Yeah, I can see totally where that's going.
There's a third note in here that's a little bit of like a creaminess.
I was going to say white. That's so funny. Okay.
Bring it kind of all together.
Yeah. Because I couldn't picture if it was like a white floral or if like it was a citrusy, I don't know.
No,
it's bright. Like I get a bright sunny day.
Right. I just get like a hot pink and then an aquatic and then coming back to creamy it up. So I don't know if this might be like the world's most amazing kind of cocktail.
But it's funny because I was outside earlier today and it's approaching 70. It's like my favorite time of day.
Right. It's a bright sunny scent.
Right. And then there's a breeze that's happening, and there's something about that in the soap.
I hope this points you in a direction. It is a really sort of warm soap without being humid.
Yes.
So it's got sort of that, I don't know, that sort of dryness to it in the smell, but it's a warmer soap. It's such a friendly soap.
I'm tempted. Build a lather? No, I was tempted to actually say, do we break the rules?
I think we should build a lather first. We'll go in order.
Something's going to happen. I think you're right.
Yeah.
There's another third to this. It's a soft little friend here.
Since this is a new soap for all of us here, let's see.
It's a soft.
Yeah, kind of digging that out just a little bit. All right, I love it. Just a tiny bit of a bite back.
It's such a friendly scent.
It is. Sitting somewhere between Macduff's and Barrister and Man on the softness here, I would say. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and do you break in your new Scooby-Doo
Hand
brush?
me the mystery machine, because if it wasn't for this meddling brush, this soap would never even become a lather in the first place. Oh, this is going to be fun. Look at that.
Wow. Oh, but the greens kind of match the prison bowl perfectly.
Right. Oh, and it already is asking for a green.
It's a little thirsty.
Fun. I love it. Put in the comments, y'all, but we have actually found more success with building our lathers on the show than in the shave mirror. And we kind of figured out it's the temperature. That using the colder, the more room temperature water from the bougie sprayer being the exact same temperature of the soap might have something to do with it. Am I crazy, or is this turning a little bit blue-green in the bowl?
Oh, I don't know. Is it playing an optical illusion?
I think it is. I think it's a see in the back.
I'm curious about the change here. If we're going to go from a big difference.
I am already getting some things off of this. This is what was intended. Right. Whoever this artisan is, they knew that this comes alive in the lather. You can't really judge it on
If you're going to go for a Creed homage, you got to go for it.
Right,
but there is a unique twist, it says. So I'm curious what that is. Because it's clearly got a little extra.
I think every time an artisan does an homage, it passes through their filters a bit.
Yeah.
You know, like even when Will talks about reimagining Old Spice, the formula had to keep coming back to him until he put his stamp of approval on it. So,
like what his memory and brain really connect to that.
So I think every artisan has their own idea of what they want that homage to smell like. So you kind of get, you get the Jason version of this scent, which is what I want because Jason's got a heck of a nose.
What we've heard.
Razor Company just got a new line of designer fragrances.
That's true. Go check them out.
Oh, this is just developing so.
Do we have a comparative?
Yeah, this is going to be
whiff?
this is going to be the You Meddling Kids whiff. Okay, here we go. On 3, 1, 2. Yep.
Oh, yeah, there is something different.
Yes, this warms up, gets a little more humid because, of course, it's water. Okay, I'm going to say it. Do you sense the caramel?
That's funny because my brain showed me yellow, and
Yellow clearly means caramel. I mean, hopefully.
But like a summer day, I got straight up sunshine. But that might be more of the caramelized kind of a sweetened something in there.
Oh, I love this brush.
This is its first ride, y'all. You're seeing it in front of us.
I love this.
Okay. So seeing how this look at that lather.
I know.
Holy moly.
Exceptional. Okay, so what are you getting?
Yeah, I almost want to say it's like a warmer amber side or something now.
Yes, beautiful. It doesn't lose the magenta somehow. It stays with the pink, but wow, it just fills out, gets a little sweeter, gets a little more caramely, gets a little bit more whimsical, gets a little bit more charming.
Actually, so today filming, it's April 28th, and it's the perfect spring day outside, and this scent is like, I literally want to slap it on and go for a walk outside.
Oh, before she starts slapping things around, folks, let's take a look at these scent notes. All right, y'all. So from the sales page of the Razor Company, this starts with top notes of
sea salt and fruity notes. So that's when I was saying I was outside this morning and the breeze off the bay. We have, the salt in the air. It's here.
Did I say aquatic?
Yeah,
Did I say aquatic? Please send your congratulations to we sent you at the barbershop.com.
And fruity. Maybe that's the berry. We don't know what it is, Combo. You said.
It's got to be. You said grape.
Yeah,
I said it's got to be something like that in there.
Magic in there.
And then headlong into the middle notes here.
Oh, Sicilian lemon. Not just lemon, but Sicilian lemon.
Love that. A little bit softer, a little tiny bit spicier.
Okay. And then bergamot.
Oh,
it does. It's that bright sunny vibe.
Mixed with iris
and mandarin.
A little floral hiding in there among the citrus, and then mandarin orange. Do you smell the iris? It's going to be more of a masculine floral.
And that's why I think I was really vibing towards like the springtime.
And I think that's why it gives us the purple. Iris is that gorgeous, almost blue, purpley. Yeah, I love it.
And I mean, it's on the label kind of, so maybe that was the hint here. And then base notes. We get another C notes. So not just the top.
Did I say an aquatic?
You totally did.
I say an aquatic? And
That's funny. I almost said musk when you said creamy. I was thinking of that white thing, but I think that's just a little creed, little hint.
You know what's funny is the musk gives me the other half of the pink.
Yep. And then the woody notes. They're a light wood. Yeah. They are super light.
Beautiful redwood cedar, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Mahogany, maybe a hint of it.
I'm with you. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I love how the musk, because musks can have colors too. There's white musk. There's dark. There is. And this, I love that this would be the pink musk.
And there is still that little ambery vibe. And I think that's the mandarin orange and the woody notes. Like something with those, maybe throw in the iris. Something in that is really different.
Oh, I love that the pink is made with maybe even 3 things. The fruity notes, something in the middle notes, maybe somewhere in between the bergamot and the mandarin for sure.
Yeah.
And then with the musk at the end, that's what's keeping this pink on all 3 levels.
I know you asked me at the beginning if this was gourmandy, but it's funny. There's something more outdoorsy, like real life about it. Like I don't feel like it's cooked and edible. I feel like there's something like it's outdoors,
My brain just said you wouldn't want to waste this eating it.
No,
you'd want to just this is
shave soap you won't want to eat.
Spectacular vibe. This puts me in a place at a fun, neon lit Miami beach party.
I could totally see that.
I know Miami did a pretty good job at trying to keep away the spring breakers this year. Google that. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah. They told spring breakers to stay away. But anyway. Just like the neon of Miami Beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I honestly feel like, if I was first into shaving, that there's something about this scent that would be very, very enticing as a young teenager.
Yep. And just as beautiful and nostalgic as pink bubblegum, this has that. And it's not bubblegum, but
no.
It has that sort of nostalgic
vibe.
comfort. Yeah.
I'm with you. I would not be surprised. Okay.
That sort of fun Coca-Cola Scooby-Doo kind of vibe to it. It's got that.
Maybe that's why we had to open those today. It was just fitting.
Maybe that's why the universe put these together, y'all. And on that note, I better see if I can take this mystery machine down a rather steep grade. We're going to go deeper.
So, when you first get those drink packets and you...
Like Capri Sun? Like, what do you know?
No, the powder kind.
Yeah,
like when you rip open and it just... There's a little hint in the air before it hits the water.
And your mouth goes...
Right, and you want it like your mouth is like salivating, like, I need to drink it. But I used to have like these little energy vitamin C packs kind of thing. And there's just like this little fruity thing that comes off of it. Like wild berry,
a little bit
I don't
of
know.
that like effervescence of the vitamin C. Gives it that bubbliness.
It does, that little poof that kind of comes with it. I don't know what that is.
Yes.
But there's a little kind of ode to that happening here.
And we do know that in the shaving world, Jason is known for having a great nose for really fine fragrances. So I'm excited that these are sort of based on his favorites, maybe, because this one is beautiful. Oh, and you know what? Knowing Creed the way we do, I know you need to bust that open. Knowing Creed the way we do now, because we've done a couple of Aventices, we've done 3 of the Green Irish Tweed around St. Patrick's Day, just to kind of get to know 3 different artisans. If you want to, and we've got Twee sitting on the piano from Mr. Smythe to check on that too. So
and there's
knowing
some Sterling homage ones, like everyone's turn. Clearly, you need to have a Creed.
And we sort of have figured out that the Creeds all have sort of a personality in their lightness, in how they are blended, in sort of that sharp, beautiful morning-esque Green Irish tweedness that those have. Right? So this, I'd love that this is on the outskirts of that. So
sweeter,
this is not like the very center of the family tree, but I love that this is definitively a Creed scent. If you would put this under my nose unannounced, I would know that this was a Creed scent. But it doesn't really have any of the outright similarities. Because I even can tell that like Aventus and Green Irish Tweed are for sure related. Right. In fact, I can even smell how Sauvage is like the great-grandfather of Aventus.
Yeah, you can see how they connect. But this one is like, I don't know, it's almost an aquatic without being an aquatic. Does that make sense?
Super soft, light pink aquatic, like a sunset.
Yeah.
It's a sunset.
There you go.
So that's what it is. If Creed were to do a sunset, because here on the West Coast, we look directly out to the Golden Gate Bridge, and sometimes, y'all, our sunsets, fireworks leave something to be desired. Are you kidding me?
As long as there's no fog, we get a clear view.
And last night we went on a walk during the sunset.
We did. We lucked out timing-wise, for sure.
This should have been what we wore. You really want to crack that open.
I do. But I think that's why I wanted to go outside as soon as I smelled this. Like, it just made me want to be in
we are only shooting one today, and we have not done our walk yet.
We have not.
I am very excited about this little situation
we got
going
go
on.
for it?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Does it have a little sealer in there? Is that it?
No.
Nope.
And
We are just going to rock
This is what
and roll,
it looks
folks.
like, and it has a little thingy on top.
All right, here we go.
Okay, and this is 100 milliliters, I think, right?
Yeah,
it's pretty
generous, y'all.
Okay, here, I'll take some, then you take some. Ready to go.
I'm excited. Oh, okay.
I don't have enough hands. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what do you got?
Actually, I get a lot more of the brightness here. It is brighter. It's a thing. Ooh.
This.
Wow. And the woods and this, there's a lot happening. Hold on, let it dry.
This is a Creed. Do you smell it?
Okay, now this is way more aquatic-y. I take a little bit of that back. Okay, so now that you're smelling it here, this is more masculine on this, you know?
For sure. 100%. A clean, crisp masculine.
But I would definitely steal it, ladies. Just saying.
And nothing funky in the musk. That musk stays pink and light and on your whiter sides for musk.
Go back to here now. I'm so glad we built a lather on our show because this just feels like it's barely a tease. And then going back to the lather.
There's a little bit of more tanginess from the citrus in this, but then once it's been broken open.
You got to really go for smelling the whole thing.
Right.
Look at that. I mean, and then smell it. Besides looking at that lather, it's a thing. It just starts brightening up.
I get the vibe.
And we are outdoors. It's a nice thing. And then as soon as you layer on the splash, that has a nice, fun vibe.
Parasailing over Miami Beach. Now they put a parachute on you and tie a rope to you.
Ready or not, here you go.
Tow you by a boat, right?
I do immediately feel like I'm on like a spring or almost summer vacation vibe. Like there's something in that brightness, like, you know?
And the other two coming down the pipe, y'all, are a Dolce & Gabbana and a Tom Ford. So are you kidding me? We got some good ones. And I think they all started selling out. I think Wonderlust is actually
go check it out quick.
Sold out. So you might want to go grab yours. The razor company right now.
But these are $16.99. And then same with the splash. So that's
y'all, we generally don't talk about price right here at the Barbershop Duet unless it's part of the philosophy. And these are being provided at a cost that we can all afford. And Bill build up a little collection.
Yes.
I am grateful.
Get all the colors of the rainbow on their cool labels.
Indeed. So, it's pretty simple, y'all. All you have to do is be watching Scooby-Doo the night before your Scooby-Doo brush is destined to arrive at your house. You choose an episode at random, and when you start the episode, less than 2 minutes in, is this joke.
There's some kind of a sign.
Hope it doesn't turn out to be an ad for shaving cream.
Burma Shave? A Burma Shave joke in the first 2 minutes? Are you kidding? So I called Craig and I told him, I said, you'll never believe it. I put on Scooby-Doo and it's a Burma Shave joke. And he said, you'll never believe it. At this moment, I am working on a Burma Shave brush. And that is serendipitous. And we just got our own. So head over to therazorcompany.com where you'll find this and a ton of other stuff I want. I've had my shave, y'all, with serendipity. And it was serendipitous indeed. My mom is in her last days in hospice, and last night I needed a little bit of a feminine wisp in the air. A little bit of momness on my shoulder, a little bit of her berry cobbler on my cheeks, and somehow my imagination was able to find it with this. I think if it had been a diver down kind of night, it wouldn't have been quite so nostalgic for me and timely. So anyway, thank you for a lather that is unbelievable in its thickness. Y'all, if you enjoy the lather on the thicker sides like I do, wow. And I know I was breaking in a new Manchurian brush, and these two were perfect friends. I might suggest it if you've got one of those lying around. So, yo, Razor Company, thank you.
Welcome to Messages.
Hey, y'all. So, continuing on from the beginning of the episode, Craig sent us these two brushes from Opus Brush to have a giveaway for y'all. And we're going to give away your choice to our first lucky winner on our episode on July 3rd. So, all you have to do is send an email here to WeSentYou@theBarbershopDuet.com. Be one of our subscribers. Check out Opus Brush on Instagram and some of the social medias. And check back here on July 3rd when we draw our first lucky winner, and the other one will be given away at the end of the summer. So best of luck, y'all, and thank you, Craig. This was beyond generous. It's beautiful. I think it's serendipitous that we did this one first.
I agree.
Because, y'all, this one for me has a really strong male identity and a really strong female identity.
Right,
and they're both
blend,
there. And there's just that swirling around in the middle of that tug of war. And I love that. It's not just like a mid-range thing. It's like a wide berth that all of this stuff is happening in between. And I get the pinks, I get the blues, I get the purples.
It just takes me there to that sunset by the ocean somehow, like the aquatic is there. And it's a nice day, that spring vibe. Yeah, we really don't have anything in our locker like this.
Yeah, if we'd gotten this 2 months ago, I think it would have been too cold.
Right, I'm actually glad we opened it today when it's a spring day.
Not a humid scent, but beautifully a warm spring one. Y'all.
Yeah, and if this is the first out of those three, I'm kind of excited to see what those next two are up to.
First out of like more than a dozen of those new soaps from the Razor Company.
Yeah, we got to get cranking on these.
I'm excited to explore, but I'm really glad we could hit the ground running with three and sort of get a little bit of a foundation of these out there.
Don't forget your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
You'll smell better just watching this.